The Survival on Purpose coverage of the 2017 SHOT Show is sponsored by Thrunite flashlights and Hawg holsters. Welcome back to Survival on Purpose coverage of the 2017 SHOT Show. And as you can see, we're here. I've lost my microphone, I've lost my batteries, I've even lost my cameraman. We are limping to the finish line here on the last day of SHOT Show. But I really want to take a minute to talk with Keith here at Garmin USA because, you know, I'm a Scoutmaster, and one of the things that really a lot of people are used to now hiking and using for a lot of different ways is GPS technology. And Garmin is the undisputed industry leader as far as GPS goes. So I'm going to turn this thing around. We're going to take a look at some really cool new watches they've got out. And I'll let Keith explain them because I don't know much about them. So let's do that right now.
Hi, I'm Keith with Garmin International, and we just released our Fenix 5 versions. We have 3 versions. The Fenix 5S, which is a smaller version to take care of the ladies out there, guys that like a smaller version GPS watch. Has a lot of different profiles, loaded with all the profiles of our old Fenix 3 models. So you would select your profile, acquire GPS, and then you would gather data within that profile. Great battery life on the new products, improved battery life. We also have a second version, the Fenix 5 Standard. It has all them same profiles with even better battery life, up to 75 hours in an ultra track mode. You can navigate with it, mark your waypoints, navigate to them areas. All of the versions have quick disconnect bands, so if you're wearing a leather version in the office, you can come home, go out for your run, your hike, whatever you may be doing, and put on the rubber band version. So the quick,
basically 3 different sizes, right?
3 different sizes, yes sir.
Small, medium, and large.
And then the Fenix 5X comes preloaded with mapping in it. So it's got 100K mapping in the unit, and is preloaded with our bicycle mapping. So it has our cycle maps. You can pick a round trip, navigate to a round trip to a 30-mile ride. It'll pick your course for you and let you choose from courses, and then come back to your starting point.
So these also, what are the features that they have besides GPS?
So GPS, smart notifications, so you can get your emails, text alerts, weather notifications, all on all the devices.
Have altimeters?
Barometric altimeter, 3-axis compass. Get out of here and I'll go through the loop here. Temperature, 3-axis electronic compass, barometric altimeter, directions, steps for the day, so it's going to track your steps, and all of them come with wrist-based heart rate.
Very, very cool. So this is pretty much, it takes the place of several different devices right on your wrist.
Absolutely.
Very cool. Okay, so that was a quick look at the Fenix, new Fenix models from Garmin. They are basically Dick Tracy stuff, man. I'm telling you, when I was, maybe you don't remember Dick Tracy, but I do. And you can, when you can read your emails, you can look at your text messages, you can keep from getting lost. We'll drop waypoints, just the whole 9 yards from a full-featured GPS unit you carry right on your wrist. Very, very handy. Keith, thanks a lot for taking time to talk to us. As always, thank you for watching Survival on Purpose. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that. I would like to take just a minute to thank Thrunite Flashlights and Hawg Holsters for sponsoring this coverage of the 2017 SHOT Show. I got to tell you, I bought my first Thrunite flashlight about 3 years ago. It was the TN12 version, I remember. I was really impressed with the quality of that flashlight, and I've since developed a relationship with Thrunite and reviewed a lot of their gear. I just really think they do a great job of providing exceptional value in really cutting-edge flashlight technology. My current everyday carry flashlight I've been carrying for, I don't know, at least a year is the TC12, which is kind of like the rechargeable version of the TN12. I highly recommend this. They've actually got a new version coming out I'll be doing a review on soon, but this is an excellent, excellent flashlight. I think if you're looking for a really high quality, high value flashlight, you can't go wrong with a Thrunite. They just really have impressed me with the level of value that they provide and a really nice flashlight. They're also kind enough, by the way, as you can see, to hook me up with this really cool shirt. I'd also like to thank John over at Hawg holsters. John makes these really nice puller in the waistband Kydex holsters. This is the carbon fiber bling model, which feature the ulti-clip retention system, which I really like. As I said before, this is absolutely my go-to holster, the best holster I've ever used, so I highly encourage you to go check them out too. But anyway, once again, I will put links to Thrunite flashlights and Hawg holsters below. I think they are both excellent examples of the kind of companies that I can feel 100% confident in recommending to you, because not only do I use them every day in my own life, but I just think they are very, very good stuff. So once again, thanks to both Thrunite flashlights and Hawg holsters for sponsoring this coverage of the 2017 SHOT Show. And as always, thank you for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for clicking that thumbs up, for sharing this video with all your friends. Thank you so very much for doing all your Amazon shopping through the Survival on Purpose links. I really appreciate the support. Once again, my name's Brian. You're watching Survival on Purpose. Remember, survival's not an accident. So be prepared. I'll see you next time.